Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Return of Obra Dinn. So we're, I think, almost halfway there. We solved a bunch of the deaths from Doom and disappearances from Doom. We still got a couple to contend with. We're not sure about this guy yet. We're going to switch him back over to Unknown for now. We still have not figured out this fellow. Still haven't figured it out. We're going to put him back on Unknown because we got no data on him. We solved a couple of our missing persons. Now, I think we could probably do this again and figure more out. So, I'm going to go with this fellow. When was your last presence? When the guy got ripped in half. Were you one of the ones that... I think you might have been one of the ones that got booted off the ship. So let's go check out... Where's the guy who got ripped in half's corpse? There you are. Aha! So... I think we've identified this guy. And I think we've identified him. Or no, we haven't identified him. So we know he's not the one that fell off overboard. We know he doesn't. So we're looking for that guy. It's not him there. It's not him there. So I think he's one of the other guys that fell overboard. We've got... Not him. We've got two candidates for the falling overboard here. So... We know this guy's still on board. We've identified him. We've got two candidates for overboard, and I think it's these guys. Unknown fate, drowned by terrible beast. Unknown fate, drowned by terrible beast. It would be the same as the other guy that got kicked out of the boat. This fellow. I don't know. Maybe Sierra Leone? I don't really have a whole lot of information on what this guy, who this guy might be. It's probably not either of the Russians. No, I don't think he's either of the Russians. I doubt he's the guy from Wales. He doesn't feel like he doesn't really look like one of the English guys. I'm going to go with the Sierra Leone fellow for now. I've got no info on him quite yet. I'm going to give this guy a name just in case we actually get it correct. I'm still leaning towards... Where was that one name? Might be Patrick O'Hannigan. Because he doesn't fit. I feel a couple of these... Timothy Bumit, a topman. I don't think he was up top, so I'm going to give him Patrick O'Hannigan. And then this guy... I want to say he's a gunner because he was down... He was down with the cannon, so he might be actually a seaman. Maybe he's John Naples. I'm not sure. So let's do that just in case we get this guy correct, because... Bookmark the memories. Where is this guy? So he's last seen... Yeah, okay, so I'm certain he got thrown overboard. Where's his next... 3 others were present. Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't waited so long. No, don't. So he's the guy that said I saw the whole thing. So he's probably... Let's go to loose cargo. He was present, wasn't he? He was not. Or he probably was. He seems like he's fairly... Oh, man, I don't know. Because he's back there. Could he be the surgeon guy? The surgeon's aide? So I think these are the various stewards. He's probably... So, Edward Nicholas, he's second mate. First mate. He's probably the third mate. I bet you he's the fourth mate. There's a fourth mate, isn't there? Yeah, John Davies. Could he be fourth mate Stewart? Davy James? Still haven't found Philip Dahl. Those guys look like the Stewarts, because Roderick Anderson, third mate Stewart. We don't know about him. Paul Moss. We've confirmed him. He was the first mate Stewart. So this guy's either captain's the second or the fourth mates. Davy James. Maybe. Oh, he might be the ship steward. Zungi Sathi. Maybe. This guy I'm not sure. Which leaves him as James Wallace, probably surgeon's mate. It seems likely that might be a good bet. So the surgeon we know left. So let's track the surgeon for a second, because he left with... Last time he was seen was, I think, the escape. Right. I think he left with Miss Jane Bird. Where did the escape occur? Where's the map? Canary, Azores. So it was near the Azore Islands. Did they say where they were going to go? Nope, that's the wrong one. Is it here? Nope, that's not it. Oh, crap, go back. Is it here? Nope. What about here? No. Okay, I feel confident in saying... I keep hitting the wrong button there. I feel confident in saying that probably he left at the Azore Islands. Africa? Would it be the Azores or the Canary? Is it Canaries that are available? Canary Islands? What were the other ones that were available? East Indies, Cape Verde. I want to say it's Azores. Henry Evans, the surgeon. He was exploded. Holy shnikes. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here. Let's head out. And let's go check out... Because they left, and I think it was this one up here that they left at. Or at the very least, this is when they shot.
Let them go.
Yeah, because see, if you look down, I think that's him. So, I wonder if it's not Mary Bird, but it's Emily Jackson that killed him. It's hard to say, man. Where... Madeira... I mean, they could have left there. I almost want to say... the Azores is the closest. It would have to be either the... I think it would have to be either the Azores or... Let's test something out here. I'm thinking I'm scratching up the right post, I think. Alive. Let's just go with the Azores. You would be the miss, not married. You're the younger one. Alive, Azores. And you... Alive, Azores. So if I had that right, they would be... So maybe it's the Canary Islands. I'm not even 100% sure I got the names right, but... Yeah, it's not quite right. We don't know who he was. He left. Maybe... Was it Cape Verde? Was that the other one? Maybe they just went to Africa. I feel like I'm barking up the right tree. Hey! Okay, who did I get right? Henry Evans. Okay. Emily Jackson. Okay, so then that means Miss Mary Jane Bird's right. Got Leonard Volkov. Okay. Man, I was thinking I was barking up the right tree. I just wasn't sure what islands they went to. So what that tells me then is we go back to the escape. And we know Miss Jane Bird and you went to Africa with them. We also know this fellow. This is the unidentified fellow. Oh, you know what? He's standing next to that guy. I'm going to take a wild shot crack here. I'm probably wrong, but I don't know. I keep getting proven right. Try anyways. Let's go with this guy being Davy James. And he's alive in Africa as well. So I know I've got that one right. I probably have that one right. We still don't know who knifed this fellow. This is the one where he calls for Brennan. It's not this one. I think it would be this one. Was where the guy got stabbed. So, hold on. Let's go do some investigation. Big brain, man. Big brain. Let's do this. So let's head down here. And I think we want to look at the guy who got his face blown off. No, he was already stabbed and crawling by this point, so we need to leave. We need to go further back, which would have been... That would be too far. You know what? It might have actually been... Hang on a minute. Was it when this guy was getting shanked by Volkov?
Last one. Move quick.
Here we go. So... I bet you it was the fourth. You know what? Let's go one more forward. I got a sneaking suspicion. So let's go back to when Volkov got blasted. Hey, Stabby McStab face. Still have not figured out who the fuck that guy is. Okay. So he's running away. This guy stabs him. And this is our kid that we know gets knifed. Have we identified him yet? Alfred Kestel! We have, so he gets knifed by Alfred... Nope, he gets knifed by Alfred Kestel. The bosun. Because we have identified him. We haven't yet got him. But he chases him down. And if I leave, so the next one after this... What happens after that? Part 4... So he's Alfred Kestel. Right? No, wait a minute, I'm off. No, nope, 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 I'm off. Hold on a minute, I did that wrong. No, we still don't know who that guy is. I did that wrong, didn't I? Hang on a minute. That might be why it didn't trigger correctly. So let's go around the captain again.
Let them go.
I was wrong. That's not Alfred Kestel. That's Alfred Kestel. So this guy didn't get killed by... No, that's the wrong guy. This guy didn't get killed by Alfred Kestel. So this guy is important, though. He keeps showing up. Where is he standing? What is available that we haven't... I don't think he'd be the bosun's mate, would he? Would he be Winston Smith? He wouldn't be Alfred Kessel, bosun mate. We haven't identified him. I don't think he would be He's not the helmsman. Would he be Duncan McKay? Purser? No, that doesn't seem right. It's not the carpenter. He wouldn't be the cook. Wouldn't be the mine. No, that's not right. No, we don't know who killed this guy yet. Who are you? We need to identify this guy. I keep putting that off. So he gets blasted in the face during the escape. When are they talking about the mutiny? At what point are they talking about the mutiny? Is that's this part here, isn't it? So, we know this is Alfred Kestel who gets... We know that guy's Alfred Kestel there, who gets torn apart by the beast. This guy is important, and I can't figure out who the hell he is. Okay, let's take an honest look here. Who do we have left that we haven't confirmed? We think we know Edward Nicholas. And we think we know Martin Perrott. John Davies is kind of in the air, but we think the Frenchman is dead by this point, we believe. According to what that was saying. James Wallace. He wouldn't be the surgeon's mate. No. Okay, let's set him to unknown. He was shot in the face by... Alright, let's have a look at that. Who shot the guy in the face in the first place? Can we figure that out? Who are you? Okay, you're the one we suspect.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
You're the one we think. You're the one we think might be the fourth officer, aren't you? Well, we know you were clubbed by Henry Brennan. Oh, got it. Something. I don't know what I got, but I got something. I forgot to do that, but I knew he was clubbed by Henry. Okay, so he is the fourth mate. We got Jerry Bird, okay. And we got Davy James, okay. Okay, so Doom is done. But we still haven't identified that guy. Great, okay. Or not Doom. Escape, I think, is done for the most part. He's identified. He's the one that hasn't been identified. But we know he was shot by fourth mate, John Davies, because then John Davies is immediately clubbed by Henry Brennan. Tom Link is knifed by an unknown attacker. So we can get two right off the bat if we can figure out who the flip this guy is who gets blasted in the fucking face. Is he the third mate or even the second? He's not. No, he can't be the second. We think we know who the second is. No, he can't be the bosun's mate. I'm almost willing to bet you he's the carpenter, Winston Smith. I don't know. It just feels like that might be the only one that's really left. So let's go ahead and just bank off of that for now. If we identified, we still have not figured out who the fuck Stabby McStabface is. Alexander Booth, maybe? We've got a couple seamen it could be. Got a couple topmen it could be too. It could be Lewis Walker. Or Nicholas, maybe that's Nicholas Bortil. Or Timothy Bute. We got a couple guys it could still be, I suppose. It's not the midshipman. Is that John Naples? No, probably not. That can't be Patrick O'Hannigan. There's no way he's anything higher than a topman. No, it's stupid to do that. Is he Diom? Maybe not. Gosh, I don't know. Gotta kind of clear out the options here, because I just have no idea. So just to double check, topman. Higher rated seamen specialize in work above deck, in the sails, and the rigging. Okay, that's what I thought. So I doubt, here's the interesting thing, I doubt our body tattooed fellow is a topman, because when we come over here and have a look at him, he's in the cargo hold. I don't think... Let's check that out. I don't know. I don't think we ever see him actually in the rigging, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong! He is right fucking there! Okay. That poor bastard. That's gotta be like just so bad. I'm wrong immediately, so he is absolutely one of our missing topmen. So we need to figure out, I think, where does he die? He dies in the Doom. He's involved in all of it, and then he dies here. So he's torn apart by a terrible beast. He's absolutely a fucking topman. Is he this Maba guy from New Guinea? Probably not. He's got to be a topman. I just don't... I'm going to go with Scotland. I'm feeling Scotland on him. So let's go with Scotland. We've identified most of those guys. Is this our last Chinese guy? Maybe. Amandao Diom. Still think that might be him. Maybe. Oh gosh, we still haven't figured out this guy either. I think this guy was... Did we identify the surgeon's mate already? I think we did. Marcus Gibbs. Wait a minute. This is the Doom, isn't it? Yeah, so that's... That might be our missing Frenchman, Charles Minor. The bosun's mate. The Frenchman, right? I think so. That's what we selected from France? Bosun's mate? Yeah. And this guy... Man, I want to just, like... leave a couple names out just to feel it, but I don't have any... This guy is throwing me all over the fucking place, but he's got to be a topman. I'm dead set on that. He's got to be a topman. This guy could be almost any of the seamen, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't have... God, I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Ship steward. I don't know if he's done correctly. I'm trying to identify some of our top men, but... You know what? Wait a minute. This guy was down doing gunning. That's our gunner. Could this guy be our gunner's mate? He might be our gunner's mate. We'll hold that for now. He might be our gunner's mate. This fellow, ship steward, maybe. What's the one we were really... Oh, here we go. This fellow. I don't know. I'm just feeling really solid Patrick O'Hannigan here. But he's... I don't know. See, he might be more than just a seaman. Third mate, surgeon's mate, cook. Marcus Gibbs. We'll throw him in unknown. This guy, too. Holy crap. Who could this guy be? Says I can't can't deduce with the clues. I need more info here. I think we've got... Let's get started on the next one. I think we've got another one way at the bottom that we can do. That we haven't done yet. In the cargo hold somewhere. We have identified the cook, I believe. Crew. Because that's the butcher. Speared by foreign enemy. Is he one of our remaining top hands? Lewis Walker. Nicholas Martirell. He might... I don't know if he's a seaman or... Do I have anybody correct is the question. It's not... He wouldn't be the Indian guy. The other question is, can we identify any of the Russians? Which is probably no. So we got Samuel Peters. We got Leonard Volkov. I'm 90% sure this is one of the other Russians, but I don't know who the third one was or would be, because that's the Peter Bros. We have no info there. Says we've got enough to identify him and him, but I'm not sure. We've got him. We can't identify either of those guys. He might be our other Russian, now that I think about it. He almost looks Russian, the way he's dancing. We've identified all the ladies, not him. We've got him. Still don't have Stabby McStabface yet. We got nothing on this guy. I don't think we've even... Have we seen this guy? Where the flip have we seen this guy? Oh, yeah, of course we have. That's the only time we've ever seen him. That makes sense. When the picture was drawn. Alright, let's get back down to the base, to the bottom here. I don't think we're going to figure anything out, just futzing with it. I think it was over here, was that other one we haven't done yet.
Keep pressure here.
Oh, someone's severely hurt.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and not a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all! Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay, hold on. That was a bit of information. Probably the Russian fellow. First mate. Still no freaking clue, but he keeps showing up. There's our captain. That's the Austrian dude. Butcher. Storyteller. Unidentified fellow that we still are trying to fucking figure out. Okay, there's a lot of people hanging around here. That guy's probably the next one we're gonna try to figure out. He's dead. But who do we got down here? Okay, so there's... Okay, maybe we should have done this sooner. We've got some more information here. Obra Dinn. God, I've loved Unholy Captives. Okay, so that's what this chapter is. This flippin' game, man. I've played this like non-stop, basically. Location of corpse. Who is this? How did they die? I'm gonna go with a solid no clue and no clue because I don't think they even... Did they even die? Did he actually die there? Expired from old age? That could probably be it. Spike, speared, shot, poison, eaten, illness, decapitated. I'm just gonna go with unknown. I don't have any information on that guy. We just started out this chapter, so... And I guarantee you it's gonna be that guy upstairs that's dead on the ground that's... Yep, called it. What happened to you, my fine dead fellow? Okay, loop-de-loop, doing all this weird shit. Can't just go to a straight line to save your life, because you're just... There we go. So you're our Indian fellow, I think. You're, like, Indian fellow number 4, I think. So we actually might already know who you are. You're William Wasim, or Yasim, or whatever. Oh my god, really? You snapped your neck that way? What do we got? That's our storyteller guy. Okay. Ah, that fellow showed up again, finally. Okay, carpenter, absolutely. You're the carpenter. And you're the carpenter's mate. Okay, I've got that. Context clues, done. And that's our Indian guy. I've identified those two guys right by the room they were in. Okay. Yes. We know who he is. He is our last Indian. William Wasim. Unknown fate. Crushed by... Cargo? I don't know. Cargo? Fell down the stairs to his death. We'll go with that. Because he's the other guy from the betting. And then where... Okay, I guarantee you, I know... I've got it now. We can identify this guy. He is our... He's our Winston Smith. And... he is our carpenter's mate, Marcus Gibbs. Right? Marcus Gibbs from America. Okay, cool. Speared by foreign enemy. Or was he just spiked? I want to say speared by... Or was it beast? Would it be a beast? Speared by a terrible beast? Or for... no, maybe it was foreign enemy, because he got stabbed. And then... Spiked by terrible beast. Maybe he was speared by an enemy? Beast. Spiked. I feel like I'm right with that. Which means... Foreign enemy. I don't know. Struck, strangled, poisoned. Killed by sword. Clubbed, crushed, burned, axed, alive. Decapitated, crushed. Feel like I'm really close to one of these guys being correct. I just don't know which one it would be, and I don't know how he died yet. I'm like 90% sure this is the correct name for this guy. William Wasim. William Wasim. Because we don't have any other... It's not Zungi Sathi. No. Wales, Russia. Hamandao Diom. No. He'd be William Wasim. Maybe it wasn't that he fell down the stairs. No, he fell down the stairs and died. That's got to be correct. Which I guess that means then maybe I'm wrong over here with something. Let's get some more information. I feel like I can't be far off, because they're right there in the carpenter's room, was where they were at. And the one guy was definitely working, unless, like, do I have him backwards? Could it be the other guy that's the carpenter's mate? I don't know. See, that other guy, though, seems very much like...
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Have a now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Okay, that's our cook. That guy's our old guy. I'm 100% sure that I'm 100 that's our cook. Yeah, that guy's Russian, that's for sure. I just don't know which one. Unholy captives. So we know how this guy died. We know who he is because he's definitely Thomas Sefton, the cook, and he got Claude? No, no, he didn't get clawed. Killed, torn, suicide, struck. Tail? You got struck dead by beast's tail. I feel like that's probably right. So, since I'm fairly certain that's correct, I'm fairly certain the other guy's correct, I think we could probably brute force our way to this guy's correct name, finally. Would he be Patrick O'Hannigan? No, he would not, but I think he's a top man. Lewis Walker. Nope. Maba? He's Maba from New Guinea. Okay, yep, that would be the body tattoos. Bingo. Okay, we finally got our body tattoo guy, and I was right. Wasim. Okay, so I'm wrong then about the carpenter and the carpenter's mate, which sucks ass because I thought I was onto something there. I really, really thought I was onto something with that. Oh, do I have to go upstairs? What the? I do. Okay, so... Oh, there's a whole lot of other people here. Okay. Oh, goodness. Something definitely got these guys. Fascinating. The mist is annoying. Come on, you bastard mist. Let's go. Oh, I went too far. Okay. So who do we have dead?
Lift this out and take it for us.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？我回来的，全部讲出来。
拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无顾好，是人滚死的啊！
He talk about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Oh, that guy definitely just got speared. Oh yeah, okay, that would be our other guard. Oh, you nearly got blasted in the ass. Okay. Got him. That's our monster we got going on there. Okay, so he's dead. Oh goodness, she's dead too. So this... What the fuck happened? Oh, you might be our surgeon's mate. Okay. 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 I think we got some more information here. I do not know. I don't know, but they were once again spiked by a terrible beast. And this fellow, I think, was the other one that also got spiked. Because he got spiked through the other guy, I think. Sure fucking did. He's dead. So we're probably going to be working on figuring out what happened to these people. But first, I feel confident that we can probably identify our happy dancer here. It's probably James Wallace. Because we've identified the surgeon, which was Henry Evans. Which means you are certainly someone else's. Could you be the purser? Duncan McKay? Maybe. Maybe. It's a possibility. One I do want to say, okay, so you may not be the carpenter. Mark, let's switch him out. Oh! I got him backwards. James Wallace, surgeon's mate. There we go. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate. And Duncan McKay. Okay, so he was the purser. Okay. Rock on, rock on. We're getting there. We're answering some questions now. Fascinating. I think we still have some work we can do here, though. Crew. Which tells me I wonder if this guy is Winston Smith, the carpenter. And I had them backwards. Davies, he's good. We still have yet to identify this fucker. Who the hell are you? Gunner's mate? From... No. Are you Charles Miner, the bosun's mate from France? No, because you're not the... You would have been in front of the guy. Maybe you're the third mate. I don't frickin' know, man. That guy's unidentified yet. You're still your fate's still unknown. This guy is really all over the fucking place. I've seen him everywhere, and I have no clue who he is. We got him. We don't have him. Well, maybe we... Unknown. He could be our other... Could be Li Hong, our Chinese... Has he died yet? No, he has not. We have not figured out these two yet. He's probably... You know what? I bet you this guy's the gunner's mate. I've probably had that wrong the whole frickin' time. He's probably the gunner's mate. And this guy is probably... I don't know, like one of the... I don't think he would be Sierra Leone. Do we have any of the Indian guys? Or, well, no, because we know he would be a top... So he probably would be that guy there. This guy is still up in the freaking weeds. I don't know who this guy would be. Okay, this guy I'm thinking is probably the one from Sierra Leone. Which would mean this guy, who was one of the drowned ones... Oh my god, did I get it? Who did I get? Alexander Booth, okay. And I got the Sierra Leone gentleman. Ah, finally! Olus, okay, so he's the gunner's mate. Holy shit! Alright, so we identified that guy. Which means we can now go to the escape. John Davies, because this guy was taken out by the gunner's mate. So we know that one's correct now. That guy's still up in the weeds. I have no freaking clue about that guy. I almost want to is there another one we can kind of guarantee? So we've identified him. I wonder, can we just pick, like, Henry Brennan? He was shot by multiple guys, though, is the thing. He was shot... Okay, I'm gonna bank on the idea that this guy was dead before being shot, and that he was clubbed by the fourth mate, John Davies. I think that's how I've had it this whole time, which could prove very much wrong. We still don't know who got this guy. Well, I'll go back and look at that later in a minute and see. Still haven't gotten the calling. We don't really have an idea on this one, but... The process of eliminate... Where's the Sierra Leone? It's not Sierra Leone. Where's the... Formosa? There we go. Process of eliminate... I'm going to go with Sai. That's probably him. We don't know about the old man yet. We don't know. Seriously, I didn't think he was... We're running out of seamen, and it's not that guy. Maybe... Nicholas... God, I don't know. Did we still not have this guy? This guy's not correct still. He could be... He's not any... Okay, here we go. So he could be the ship steward. He's probably the ship steward. I'm feeling like he's the ship steward, so we're going to leave him there. I don't know. Is he the carpenter, or... He's probably the carpenter. Question would be, is... I don't know what would be correct. See, we got... I don't think he's a topman. I feel like I'm really freaking close to a couple of these. Oh! Ha! 3 more correct. Okay. He was the carpenter. Okay, I was fairly certain about that. Okay, so he was Tan rather than C, the other guy, Saya, the other guy. And we got him correct, but we knew about that. Alright, so that helps us identify the old man, the old Chinese man at least, or the... Not the Chinese man, what's him? This guy. We know who this is now. Formosa. It's Beng Sia, Saya. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's definitely got to be him. He's the only Formosan left. This guy's still in there. Alright, let's go on to the next one, which is going to... Oh, it's going to be that guy? Okay. This isn't bad. This is Unholy Captive. So this is the last one, I think. So 5 died in Unholy... Man, this crew just got completely fucked up. What the shit? I don't know what kind of magic time-traveling investigation watch we've got, but man, this thing is amazing. Come on. I feel like a lot of murders would be solved if the cops had something like this. Alright, Mr. Dead on the board, what do you got? Doo-doo.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Oh! Who the flip shot the guy? Oh. You shot him. Walking on water, how magical. Okay, so she's dead. Oh my god, is this like a fucked up mermaid? Holy shit, this is like a mermaid story, but with the fucked up kind of mermaids. Oh hell yeah, this is like okay, so that's that person. Yeah, this is the kind of like Grimm's fairy tale or if Little Mermaid was a nightmare kind of mermaid shit. Okay, I think I'm starting to get this. The Calling. Dun dun dun. I think we're probably pretty close at this point. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Who is this? How did they die? Alright, so we know they were shot by a gun, and we know they were shot by Chiotan. And if I had to take a wild guess, might be our captain's. Might be Samuel Galligan. Maybe. I'm gonna leave that for now just to see. We need more information, that's for sure. Okay, so now we're gonna probably do the princess lady or the old man. It's gonna be right fucking there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So just loop back around and voila. This guy's hand got bit right the hell off. I get the sneaking suspicion Miss Lim is dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sure looks like she's already dead. God, these things look horrific. Yep, she's already dead. She be dead. Why, hello, my soon-to-be dead friend, or currently dead friend. Are you on fire or cursed? What am I looking at there? You are... Something's happening to you that's like... Because look, there's like a fire up there. So Miss Liam was clearly murdered by the creature, killed by the creatures. That's like obvious, I feel. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Unknown fate. So is there like a... I doubt he burned to death. Poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart, fell, exploded, expired, electrocuted, eaten, axed. I mean, he could have been burned to death. probably wrong about who that guy is, but I'm willing to bet you. God. Could he have been stabbed? Maybe he was knifed, because the guy knifed the other guy. Yeah, we'll leave it. This guy's still unknown. For now. Feel like I'm wrong about this guy. Let's have a look here. He's that one there. Ah, gosh. I don't think he would be the second mate, just looking at where he's standing. Maybe he is the second mate. But not like the second mate Stewart is what I meant. So he's the fourth mate. No, you know what? He's probably third. He's probably Martin Perrott. And I bet you this more experienced looking chap is our second. Like 90% sure that's correct. I doubt it because he keeps... It doesn't keep accepting him as... Let's go with Philip Dahl for now. No, because he feels like he might be Philip Dahl. Roger, I mean, we've got most of them correct there. Mr. Wolf. Davies. Miss Lim. There's a Stewart we're missing is the thing, and I'm not sure who it would be. Lars. Because I doubt he's a Stewart. Duncan McKay, he's the purser. We know that correct. We know him. Maybe he's the second mate, Samuel. Okay, we know him, so he's the one that's still... I want to say he's Sungi Sathi. Let's go ahead and get the next one here, which is going to be the royalty lady. Miss Lim. Let's finally solve Miss Lim's deal, because we knew who she was, like, way back when the execution shit happened. Excuse me, we just didn't have an answer for what the hell killed her. Looked pretty gruesome, whatever it was. Whoa! Okay, yeah, we're definitely dealing with the demonic kind of mermaid deal. Oh yeah, so he absolutely opened that up and got burnt right the fuck to death, so let's kill. Who do we have here? Ah, we have a person who got speared. Oh, and another... Oh, hey! Stabbed! Or somebody that we're trying to figure out got stabbed. He got speared. Would these be... There's our coward. Okay, so Would these be foreign enemies or would these be terrible beasts? I don't know what these would count as. I would go maybe foreign enemies. The Calling. We've got a lot of dead people on this one. Okay, so she wasn't decapitated, but I'm going to say she was... Oh, well, they might be terrible beasts. She was clawed by a terrible beast. Burned to death. Is there a cursed? Frozen, illness, fell, electrocuted, eaten, speared, spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, poisoned. No, he probably just burned. Question is, why is he... Is he Lao? No, he's not Lao. Lao was the guy that was executed. It Bang Sai. And we know who Lim was because we got one of them correct where it was Lim. So Chiao Tan. We know who Lim is. That's the lady. And we know who Tan was. And Lao was the guy. So it has to be Sai. Third mate. Which might mean... Let's continue gathering some information here. What the shit? Oh, okay, we get the steward guy now.
Oh, Hagen, you still breathing?
Oh, Hagen!
Nichols, sir, shoot
Nichols!
them, for God's sake.
Okay. Frick, that answered a shit ton of questions. Yeah, so she absolutely got clawed by... What the heck is that? Okay, so I might be wrong about... That might not be Pirat, that might be Nichols. I think that's Nichols. That's our old man, I think. Yeah. Okay, that gave us quite a bit of information. The Calling. Okay, so... Nichols. Who is Nichols? Nichols would be the second mate. So I think I'm correct about this guy. And he got knifed by Sai. So we got others correct. What others do we have? Okay, so Samuel Galligan. Yep, Lim, Miss Lim. Well, we knew that one. That one was easy. And there's Mr. Sai. Okay. It Ben Sai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Beautiful. So that then means that we've identified who Mr. Nichols is. And that would be this gentleman. Mr. Nichols. Which means this is actually the third mate, Martin Perrott. Could it be that you're the third mate, Stuart? No, you're... God. I think you're a steward, but we don't have anybody else from India. You're definitely not I don't think you're Chinese. I think you're definitely the ship's steward, but I don't know why it won't let me have you as the completed, but we'll see. Still have not figured out who the hell this guy is. He is like in all the stuff, especially in the fights. This guy's like, maybe this guy just championed the whole shit and he's actually a survivor or something. I don't know. He's constantly popping up but not being dead, which I guess good for him, but... So this guy, okay. No, I'm not done yet. Let's go back to the calling. Because I think we've got one that's still... as of yet, so he's good, she's good, he's good. Here we go. So Edward Nicholas, shot with a gun by... well, he's... I think that's correct. I hope that's correct. I guess we don't have as many as I thought that we could still work with. We still have no idea who the old man is. That might be a process of elimination one. Oh my goodness. No! No, 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 no! Hold up! He said O'Hannigan. One of these guys is O'Hannigan, which might be this guy here. I think we know who O'Hannigan is. We just have to wait for... Hang on a minute.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
So Miss Lim tried to get down and stay down, but died anyway. And I dropped my mouse, so I can't do anything as of yet. Hold on. Mouse one down. I repeat, mouse one down. Where did it go? Crap, where did my mouse go? Hold on. Ah. Okay, it took me so long to get my mouse back that I didn't get to look around. But we get to do that now that we're... There we go. Okay, so... Clearly, that poor bastard was speared in the neck. That guy was... Oh, that guy was already dead by this point. Okay. Oh, we have another guy on board here who got... That's probably one of our Russian dudes. There's our... We know who he is. Nice shot, by the way, glowing shell lady. I will say, nice shot. So... I think we've identified him, maybe. He's dead. Who is this and how did they die? So... The Russian Mother of God, keep rowing. Let's take a wild guess here. This is probably Patrick O'Hannigan. He was definitely speared. And I guess maybe Terrible Beast or Foreign Enemy. God, I want to say Terrible Beast because it was a claw on the other one. Still want to say this is Mr. Nichols because he said Mr. Nichols, fire or something along those lines. But let's leave that for now and figure out what this next one is, which is which is going to be, I imagine, our last Chinese guy.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你穩做無？
我冇問題，但是伊來想啊，絕對袂當互伊落去水底。
那是遐個怪物出現，你絕對賣起來。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Called it. So you had a good shot too. Straight into that fellow's chest, killing him instantly. There's our Russian guy. Oh, he's got a pipe. He's definitely a Galahad. Maybe. Alright, so that's probably our last Chinese topman. Fascinating. I know. That's what I say. Every time. Alright, so the calling. We're still not done with it yet, though. Accessible only through another corpse. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm willing to bet money that this is our last... This is Li Hong. This is our last dude that got... speared by... Terrible Beast. Aha! Well done. 3 more fates correct. Okay, that is Edward Nicholas. Awesome. Li Hong. Perfect. Oh, and I got it correct. Patrick O'Hagan. Fascinating. Okay, and I don't really have much information to do anything else, so we're going to just move on. Very steppy, the ocean. Oh, that does finish off the calling. Okay. Two people go missing? Who went missing? Oh! Well, we know this guy's probably one of our Russians. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's Toporov. Drowned by Beast. And this guy... I don't know, George Shirley. I don't remember what happened to him, though. Something's changed.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
No, I'm not done yet. Was he? I think he was probably drowned by a beast, too. So... That guy's probably John Naples. I don't know. Still haven't figured out who the frick this guy is. Probably not. What about the other Russian? Do we not know about him yet? In the lazarette. Do I have to leave, or can I just keep exploring? I'm gonna keep going for a little bit and see. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. What the? What did I do?
Keep rowing!
你没过来啊！别这样。
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
So that guy's the one that's still... See, I don't know. I don't think he's our... I doubt he's our... Is this not correct? Is it Nishkin? Gosh, I have no idea. I think we can probably brute force a couple of these, or at least the 3 that I'm working with. So... I think I've got the cause of deaths correct. So John Naples and Nishkin. And then let's try this guy... I want to say this guy's a topman. God, I feel like I'm so damn close. I just don't know what... Is this guy a topman, maybe? He's not a Russian, I don't think. Alexei Toporov. That's definitely one of the Russians. We know that. Who else are we missing? Still this guy, who we still no clue. Bosun's mate, maybe? Let's just go with that, because it seems like he won't. The game won't accept the other one, so it may not be him. Lewis Walker. That's what we got selected for him. No, he's not that. It might be John Naples for him. Let's leave him, actually. Let's go unknown with him. Who else are we missing? Still that guy, like I was saying. He's just constantly busy doing shit. I think he's probably one of the seamen. Let's go John Naples with him. Well, see, we don't know how he would have gone, though. So... who else do we need? We got them. This guy's still all over the fucking place, or still unidentified. He's probably one of the top men. Maybe he's Nicholas. No, Timothy. There we go. Maybe Lewis. Let's go with Nicholas. And then return to... So the question is, does it count as... I don't know if that guy's going to be... So I don't know if he was speared. I want to say he was speared by a foreign... Oh, no, you know what? I wonder if because... Hang on a minute, this might be a beast. And then... This guy's definitely, like I said, one of the Russians. I'm going to go with Alexei Toporov. John Naples. Lewis Walker. Timothy. George Shirley. Let's let him be George Shirley. God, I feel like I'm right on the edge of figuring it out. Where did he die? See, he got shot. I think it was this guy here. No, he was already dead and gone by that point, so he wasn't... So... It's him. It wasn't Miss Lim, was it? That's the guy that took it in the neck. Was it through this guy here? 3 of 6.
You still breathing? Can you roll?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
what got you? That was through the neck. You got pulled in, didn't you? Looks to me like you got pulled in. Shot, speared, because I don't think he was... He doesn't look speared. That's his pipe that's floating in the air. I know who that was. Let's go to this guy next, because I think he's the next one.
Keep course due east.
He was speared.
Canaries in 3 days. You've packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no choice.
Okay, so I'm thinking he was...
It's the Obra Dinn.
So, part 3, he goes overboard. Part 4 is Miss Lim. So let's go back to Miss Lim and see if there's any change. Calling. I don't see... I don't see anything that directly indicates what got him, but I'm thinking he probably drowned. So we gotta just figure out then what his name would have been. So, maybe this guy's Nishkin. John Naples. He had a pipe. Lewis Walker, maybe? He was a topman? Let me look at the picture again. Maybe there's some clues into, like, his dress. His clothes. So he looks... These guys were all seamen. Okay, so let's bank off of the idea that it was the 4 seamen that were called in. Oh gosh, come on. Let's bank on the fact that it was the 4 seamen that were called in to shoot the one guy. So that would narrow it down to he's either John Naples or George Shirley. He's either Nishkin or Toporov, or however you say his name. And this guy's probably the other one. That's John Naples and... No, maybe he fell down the stairs. Let's go John Naples. I don't think he fell down the stairs, though. I think he's the one that had his leg cut off. I don't know, old age, maybe. And this guy... what am I not... Which means this guy was probably a topman. Charles Meaner, the boatswain's mate. So that's the other guy that's really throwing me off. He was down with the cannons. Do I not have what killed him correct? Because he got eviscerated by the gun, didn't he? Maybe he was blasted by an explosion. Maybe it wasn't... Maybe it didn't count that it was the gun. I feel like there's another chapter, and I'm just wasting my time here. This guy's definitely I think this guy's definitely one of the top men. Oh gosh, I got one. Okay, here we go. I got 3 of them. So I got Lewis Walker then. So, okay. So he was Nicholas. He was Lewis. Stabby McStabface, we finally identified him. And he was George Shirley. Okay. So we got the 3 that have been, like, plaguing me for fucking ever. So let's go back to the calling then. Because that greatly narrows down what we've got left. So let's go. We've got all these guys and gal. So this fellow, if we run off of our previous assumption, is probably John Naples, and then this guy's probably Nishkin, or however you say it, not Nishkin. And I wonder if this guy's gonna be Timothy. And I doubt falling down. I doubt old age is probably what got him. Eaten? No. Torn apart by terrible beast, foreign enemy. Kind of just taking a crack at it. Wait a minute, did the surgeon count as killing him? No. Illness, knifed, fell, froze, exploded, expired. Axed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. I don't know how that guy died. We've got no real information on him. But I feel like we're probably close. I think this guy's correct in his death. Feel like I'm correct in his death. Could it be speared by terrible beast? Gosh, no, I think he was spiked. I want to try and get a decent amount of these before we move on again. I think we can get one more. We got maybe we can't because we got no information on that guy either. Who else do we need? They're all done. Table of contents. So who have we... Crew. Who have we not figured out yet? So we've not figured out the third mate's fate. Charles, the French guy. You know what? I wonder if he's the bosun's mate. Charles. And who else have we not? I don't know how we haven't figured out this guy. Because there's no way we haven't figured out. Chiotan. I think I messed myself up here. I think this was... No, he wasn't struck. I think he was clubbed. And I think he was clubbed by the fourth mate. Because it would go, he perished in the murder. Oh! No, he perished there. He did not perish. He didn't perish where I thought he did. Okay, so hold up. Oh crap, remove all bookmarks. I had the wrong person bookmarked. Okay, hang on a minute. I've been going at this guy all the wrong ways. Memories, bookmarks. So he was killed here, not here like I thought. But he was forced to take the fall for Pascal's death, who was knifed by Edward Nicholas. So, was he clubbed by Edward Nicholas? I don't think that's correct. But we'll leave that for now, just to see. Let's go figure out this guy. I keep putting it off, but we can go figure that guy out. He might be our other topman that we're missing. Let's see, he was... Well, he was shot there. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was the guy who was... Hold up. He was the foot hanging out the window.
On your toes.
Go back!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole
Mr.
crew
Wren.
will be on us!
Give it up!
And that's that guy. I think we've identified him already. Yes. Edward Nicholas. So. That means that our mystery fellow was shot by Edward Nicholas. He's probably Timothy. You know what? I'm betting he's probably Timothy. Let's leave that. I guess I'm betting I'm right. Now let's switch these around here to see if we can get. There's no way that'd be Nanishkin. God, see, I don't think I'm right about his death, but I don't know. I don't know if he was drowned or clawed. God, I know I'm so freaking close. I'm so close somewhere, and I just don't know where. I don't know what name I have backwards. I don't know what type of death I've got backwards. I'm like 90% sure this guy's... Was he clawed? Speared, maybe? God, where am I missing here? So I know... That's the only other option for him if he was a steward. But I'm so hard onto that on him being a steward that I'm probably... Oh, I'm missing something here. I guarantee you someone's screaming at me. They're screaming at my screen like, you absolute moron. You're, it's right in your fucking face. So... This guy was shot. I don't know if it counts being Mr. Wolf, the one that ordered it, but... Mr. Wolf's the one that ordered them to open fire, so I don't know. Is there an Wait a minute. Is there an executed that I haven't been paying any attention to? Electrocuted, eaten, expired. No, he didn't die of old age. Illness, killed, knifed, drowned, decapitated, crushed, clawed, burned, axed, alive. Torn apart, suicide. Struck, strangled. He wasn't strangled. Speared, he was shot by a gun. And since Wolf was the one that ordered it, let's just go with Wolf for now. Oh God, I don't think he'd have to be our last topman. And I think he's gonna be our, unless I'm like, he's not. Nishkin, Toporov. Who's the... Oh, you know what? I bet you. Here we go. Maybe this guy. Oh, I think I went past him. Where's he at? Where is he at? Ah. Maybe he's not a steward, but he's the bosun's mate. That doesn't make sense, though. Alright, well, let's... Let's see what happens. I don't know. I think we're... Well, I'll fiddle around with it in the next episode. We'll do a part 4, and it will end the game in part 4 or something, I think. Thank you all for watching. I've been Katie and Keone, and this has been the return of Obra Dinn. I'm gonna continue. If it ends up being that it ended like right after this, I'll just tack it on to the end of this episode. If not, there'll be a part 4. Bye bye.